Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. It shows the measure of the Greens that they are more or less blackmailing John Swinney into handing over millions and millions of pounds of taxpayers' money to give illegal immigrants bus passes whilst allowing pensioners to freeze. Maggot Chapman is basically saying if you want to get your budget through, you have to bend the knee and do as you're told. And of course, Swinney is bending the knee and doing as he's told, for he is a terribly, terribly weak little man. And this bending of the knee is going to cost taxpayers millions. Not Scottish people who are going to benefit from this cost, but illegals who come here, who break the law to get here, and who have never got an intention to integrate or to add anything of value to the country. The Tories are moaning about this. They're saying that why on earth should the Scottish taxpayer be doing this and paying this out just simply to give the Greens a wet dream of supplying bus passes to immigrants while they don't obviously care that people are going to die. And I do think it is a weird way of doing it. The Greens seem to have lost the plot. Certainly they've lost any kind of common sense, and hopefully they're going to lose a lot of votes over it when it's pointed out what their main concerns are. They seem to think that people are expendable so long as it fulfills some kind of political ideology. That's not a good position to be in. People's lives are worth more than political ideology, but not, of course, to the Greens. Now, Shona Robison confirmed back in June that these bus passes would be axed. It will save about 10 million a year or so, I believe the figure is. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments. But she made over £500 million worth of cuts, of which this was one. And now the Greens are saying, no, we don't care about all the other cuts. We don't care that old people are going to die. Give illegals their bus passes. Why? They haven't got a job to do. What do they need a bus pass for? Nobody's yet to explain why. Fiona Hislop has said that it needed to be done, but that she was pretending that it hadn't been cut. They were just delaying it, in her words, but it was cut, and that really angered the Greens. They stamped their tiny little feet in anger. I think they should cut it for the under-22s. I think they should cut it for anyone other than the oldies, really. All you're doing is handing millions upon millions of pounds into the hands of already very rich bus owners. Seems a very weird way of doing it. Meanwhile, of course, all these other things that directly affect people are being cut. Again, it's governments taking without giving. Very much, of course, like illegal immigrants. They give nothing. They just take. Why is the governments of all these countries all overly concerned with the rights and freedoms and supplying everything to immigrants and letting their own people die? Do they think they're going to get brownie points in the afterlife? Brownie points. Anyway, leave that there. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Bye.